Moving in together before marriage, it's a big step. But is it the right one? Some say it strengthens relationships, allowing couples to test their compatibility before making a lifelong commitment. Others argue that it can create challenges that might not exist otherwise. But how does cohabitation really affect your relationship? Does it bring you closer, or does it expose cracks that might have stayed hidden until after marriage? In today's video, we'll break down the surprising ways living together before marriage can shape your relationship forever. From emotional bonding to financial responsibilities, we'll explore the benefits, risks, and what you need to know before making this decision. Stay tuned, and before we dive in, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss insightful content on love, relationships, and personal growth. 1. Learning each other's daily habits. When you date someone, you see their best version, the polished, charming side they present on dates. But living together removes the filter, exposing all the little habits you might never have noticed before. You'll learn how they handle mornings, whether they're tidy or messy, and how they unwind after a long day. These everyday moments might seem small, but they can reveal deeper aspects of a person's personality. Some couples find comfort in this level of closeness, while others struggle with differences in lifestyle and routine. Moving in together gives you a real glimpse into what it's like to share a life, not just a relationship. 2. Strengthening emotional intimacy. Spending more time together naturally deepens emotional intimacy. Living under the same roof means sharing not just the good times, but also the stressful and unfiltered moments. You'll see each other at your best and worst, learning how to navigate disagreements and emotional ups and downs in real time. This level of closeness can help couples build a stronger emotional foundation as they develop deeper trust and understanding. However, it also requires emotional maturity and communication skills. If you're not ready to be truly vulnerable with your partner, living together might expose emotional gaps instead of strengthening your bond. 3. Navigating conflict in a new way. Disagreements happen in every relationship, but when you live together, you can't just walk away and cool off at your own place. This forces couples to learn new ways to manage conflict, communicate effectively, and find compromises. Arguments about household chores, personal space, or financial responsibilities become part of everyday life. While this can help couples develop problem-solving skills that will benefit them in marriage, it can also highlight deeper incompatibilities. The key is to approach conflicts as a team rather than as opponents, learning how to resolve issues without damaging the relationship in the process. 4. Testing financial compatibility. Money is one of the biggest sources of stress in relationships, and living together brings financial discussions to the forefront. From splitting rent and utility bills to handling groceries and unexpected expenses, couples must figure out how to manage finances together. Some prefer to keep things separate, while others choose to combine their expenses. How you and your partner handle money together can reveal a lot about your long-term financial compatibility. It's essential to have open conversations about spending habits, savings goals, and financial expectations before moving in together to avoid misunderstandings later on. 5. The challenge of maintaining romance. When couples live separately, there's an element of excitement in planning dates and spending time together. But once you move in, it's easy to slip into routine and let romance take a backseat. Instead of dressing up for date nights, you might find yourselves lounging in pajamas every evening. While comfort is great, it's important to keep the spark alive. Making an effort to plan special moments, surprise each other, and maintain the excitement in your relationship is crucial. Otherwise, living together can turn a passionate romance into a routine partnership, which may not be fulfilling in the long run. 6. Understanding your partner's true personality. People tend to reveal different sides of themselves when they're comfortable, and cohabitation brings out aspects of your partner that you may not have seen before. How do they handle stress? Are they responsible with household tasks? Do they follow through on commitments? Living together can be an eye-opener, as it removes the illusion of a perfect relationship and replaces it with reality. While this can strengthen bonds, it can also expose incompatibilities. If you discover traits that deeply clash with your values or lifestyle, it's important to evaluate whether they're minor differences or major deal breakers. 7. The risk of falling into a trial marriage. For some couples, living together before marriage feels like a natural progression, but for others, it can create a sense of playing house without real commitment. If one partner views cohabitation as a step toward marriage, while the other sees it as a convenient arrangement, tensions can arise. Some studies suggest that couples who live together before marriage are more likely to divorce because they slide into marriage rather than making a conscious decision. The key is to have clear expectations. Are you moving in as a step toward lifelong commitment, or is it just a test? Honest conversations about the future are essential. 8. Sharing responsibilities and decision-making. Living together means making decisions as a team, from what to cook for dinner to how to decorate your shared space. It also means sharing responsibilities, like cleaning, grocery shopping, and paying bills. While this can foster a sense of partnership, it can also create frustration if one person feels they're doing more than the other. Differences in household expectations can lead to resentment if not addressed early on. Setting clear expectations and dividing responsibilities fairly can prevent unnecessary conflicts and strengthen your ability to function as a unit. 9. The effect on independence and personal space. Moving in together means spending more time with your partner, but it also means having less personal space. If you're someone who values solitude, cohabitation can feel overwhelming at times. Some couples struggle to balance togetherness and independence, leading to feelings of suffocation. It's important to maintain individuality within the relationship, whether that means having separate hobbies, personal time, or even different friend groups. A healthy relationship allows for both closeness and personal freedom, ensuring that neither partner loses their sense of self. 10. Knowing when it's time to walk away. One of the biggest lessons that come from living together before marriage is realizing whether the relationship is truly meant to last. While some couples grow stronger, others discover fundamental differences that make long-term commitment difficult. Living together can bring clarity. It can confirm that you're ready for marriage, or it can reveal that the relationship isn't working. If constant conflicts, unresolved issues, or a lack of emotional fulfillment become the norm, it may be a sign that marriage isn't the right next step. Being honest with yourself and your partner about where the relationship is heading is crucial for long-term happiness. Living together before marriage is a journey filled with lessons, challenges, and growth. It can be a beautiful step toward a deeper connection, or it can reveal truths that you weren't expecting. Either way, it's a decision that should be made with careful thought and open communication. What do you think? Does living together before marriage help or hurt a relationship? Share your thoughts in the comments. And before you go, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on insightful content about love, relationships, and personal growth. See you in the next one.